Welcome, Greater Carmel-by-the-Sea community. Today is Friday, the 20th of March at about 2:35 in the afternoon. Another exciting episode of From Council Chambers to your living room. You'll notice that Chief Tomasi and I are socially distanced from ourselves. This was, of course, because the CDC says we should, and also because apparently my mother said that I have a very fat-looking head. And then someone told me it was the angle, the camera angle. So I'm trying to a different angle today, chin up. She also told me I needed a haircut, which I thought was kind of odd. But I love you, Mom. Thank you for your input at 50 years old. Update here today is that yesterday afternoon, the governor, of course, issued a statewide shelter-in-place order. And we had a conference call at about 9 o'clock last night with the governor's office and 600 other Californian friends from local government, which was an absolute mess. It doesn't appear that the governor's order is more restrictive than what we already had in place. Would you agree, Chief?
Yeah, correct. Nothing changes for us. It's just statewide at this point now.
Got it. And so I wanted to talk to you briefly about crisis communication. You'll see at the end of this video on our Friday letter, the Monterey County Office of Emergency Services has a daily situational report, mm-hmm. And we're going to post that. We'll post the address. We think you can opt in, and that way you're getting information from the county health officer and the Office of Emergency Services, so that will be helpful. We get a lot of information from there. Beginning today, and at least weekly, I'll be providing a briefing on KRML, Jeff White's radio station, and he was very happy to have us on board. And their website, KRML, also has a listing of open businesses, not just in the village but around the peninsula. And that's something, again, we'll be posting a list of businesses, restaurants, and stores, food stores, mm-hmm. that are open in the village, and that's courtesy of Visit Carmel and the Carmel Chamber of Commerce. So thank both of those groups for their collaborative communication effort, as well as the Carmel Residents Association, which is also posting valuable information, encouraging people to get outside as much as they can safely. And then the next word is Safeway. I'm also working with the Safeway. They are having difficulty delivering groceries to the village because of our lack of street addresses. So I'm going to try to provide them with some maps or designations so that some of our residents can get food delivery, which is apparently not happening right now. And then lastly, of course, the council will be meeting telephonically in closed session on Monday at 11 a.m. to talk about the threat to public services. So we'll be briefing the council in closed session and be getting some direction from them as well. So, hey, over to you, Chief. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Chip. I just really want to thank the community for all they're doing to meet the obligations we have for the shelter in place. I've walked around the community quite a bit lately and ran into a lot of business owners and people who are out and about. It's definitely a lot less people out there, but I do want to express my gratitude for everyone for complying with this as best as possible. One of the things we're doing with the city buildings is we're running a disinfectant crew through. It's a ultrasonic cleaning. It's very inexpensive, and it's a good way for us to kill germs, especially the coronavirus, as it says it does. We did that this morning with our police department. It took about an hour, and we're going to set that up for the other city buildings to really help keep us clean and disinfected. So, Chip, back to you.
Oh, well, thank you, Chief. Thank you so much. It is going to start raining on Sunday, so we do encourage you to go outside now and then get some books. Again, Ashley was here a few days ago talking about Zip books, Zoom books, whatever they're called. But I've got some Rilke here. He changed his name from Renee to Rainier later in life, but it's a great. This is the classic love letter story guy. So it's a wonderful read, perfect for rainy days on the peninsula, which is going to start Sunday and run through most of the week. So that's it. The Great Outdoors is always open in Carmel-by-the-Sea. And remember to
take good care and get a haircut.
And wash your hands.